Hello, hi guys. So in this video, we are going to learn about how to draw a hypocycloid with given dimensions, and also draw normal and tangent. How to draw the normal and tangents for that hypocycloid for a certain distance. So now this method is similar to the how we are constructed the epicycloid. Same procedure, but thing is in the previous epicycloid method, the generating circle is rolling over the another circle. So in this method, the generating circle will rolls inside of the circle, outer circle, instead of the directing circle. That is the main difference. So first, we are having two diameters. That is diameter of the generating circle. This is 50 mm, and one more diameter of circle. That is 180 mm. So first, construct a directing circle with the radius of 90 mm. Given diameter, we are going to constructing one circle. So inside of that circle, we are going to draw the second circle, that is called generating circle of diameter 50 mm. So in both the cases, I will use radiuses, that is 25 mm radius of generating circle, and I will construct one more circle of radius 90 mm. So first locate, go to circle command. Before going to start drawing, we need to enter units, limits, and zoom. I already entered those things, three steps. So after entering those, we'll use circle command. Click on circle, and it will ask so click on circle. It will ask the center point. Click anywhere on the screen, and give the radius as 90. Enter. Next, L enter. In order to identify the center of the circle, I'm using L. Line enter. Move cursor onto the circle. You will find the center point. So the center is the starting point, and draw one line on the circumference of the circle. Nearest, click over there, escape. So the second circle called generating circle, which rolls inside of this circle, means use 25 mm as radius. Find out the center point from here. I'm using L enter, L enter, or else draw a 25 mm line. L enter, click over here, and draw a 25 mm line. 25, enter, you'll get a line. So for a reference, I am using this line, escape. Now I want to locate a point over here, so this line is misaligning. Just copy that, so that that will exactly coincide with this line, escape. So this is somewhat deviated from this original line. Just move this line onto this line, escape. Now, so this is a point, locate a point over here, PO, enter, locate a point, go to utilities, point style, and anyone, set this as 3, relative, set relative size. Okay, now zoom out, delete. Now this is a center, this is a radius. Construct one more circle, this is center point. How much it is? 25 exactly. 25, give 25, enter. Okay, escape. Now zoom out and construct one more line. Draw one more line from this center to this point using line command. This point to this point, escape, sorry, I didn't get the exact line, coincident line. Control Z, escape, Control Z, L, enter, starting point, and you have to zoom in order to get the exact point. Escape, now escape, zoom out. Now use array command in order to divide this circle into 12 number of or 8 number of equal parts. I'm using 8 parts. So array is the command to divide the circle into some equal number of parts. So select this line. Previously you have drawn a line from center of the circle to this point. So select that particular line, enter, and select the type of array, rectangular, bar, polar. In that polar, enter, axis of rotation or base point. This is a base. So we have divided that circle into 6 number. Then change that to 8. All these things are we have done in the previous method. Do as it is. Escape. Now this is the center point O. We have to indicate all the points, and before that calculate the angle, how much rotation circle will rotates, like how much distance it should be covered, how much angle it should be covered. So that can be calculated by using, I'm going to text single text that can be calculated by using one relation, enter, that is 360 into radius of the circle, that is 25 mm, by radius of the bigger circle, that is 90 mm. Then enter, that is equals to, we will get that value as 100 degrees. Enter, and similarly point out, this is a point where that is in contact with the directing circle. I am calling that as P. This is P point, and next this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this point is 8, and this is O, and this point is C. Enter, escape, enter, escape. Now use offset command, and before going to that, rotate this line at an angle of 100 degrees. RO, enter, select this complete line, select object, enter, base point, this is a base point, and copy the thing. So here you can draw this line in two ways. First way is you can give the angle as -100, or else you can give, you have to subtract the angle, that is 100, from total angle, that is 260. So there are two ways to give the angle, that is you can give -100, I will give -100, -100, enter, or else you can subtract this 100 degrees from total angle, that is 360. So 360 minus 100, that is 260. So this, that will, you will get this angle as 260. Okay, any one method you can use. Now use offset, go, enter, then through, then object, this is the object, and multiple from 4, from 5, click over 5, and 6, through center, through 7, through 8. So through 8 already there. Escape. So now use trim command, tr, to delete unwanted circles. These circles are not required. So delete these circles and escape. So I want to indicate this central circle with different color so that will easy to identify. So I'm using pan to moving down. Now escape, right? So this is the central line, locus of central. I'm indicating with different color, that is blue, yellow, different color. Escape. Now divide this angle into same number of equal parts. That you have divided the circle. How many parts? 8 parts. So divide this angle also into 8 number of equal parts. Div is the command to divide. Div, enter. Now select objects to divide. Select this line. Divide that into how many parts? 8. And give 8. Enter. Right. We have seen that lines, the points. Now I want to draw the lines. So for that, what I am doing is use array, enter, select this line, enter, type here. The type of array is path. Select the path curve. You can select this one, right? You will get a arrow mark. So click and drag that line. It is taking the anti-clockwise direction, means you have done reversely. Escape, escape. Do the same procedure. Array, AR, enter, select this line, select this and enter, path, select this path. Now you can find a arrow mark, just click over there and move that line. Okay, it is taking in the anti-clockwise direction. Click over there, you'll get the lines. This is not required. Escape, escape, escape. Now, so this is unwanted area. In order to remove that, I'm drawing one more line. L, enter, over this line. Escape. Now delete this. Oh, sorry. Complete object is selected. Remove. Leave that. Leave that. So whenever these lines are intersecting with the central line, call it as C1. This is C. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7 and C8. Indicate all the points. I'm going to text. Single text. Enter. Single text. I want C1 here. C1. Enter. And rotation angle, enter. C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8. Right? Escape. Enter, escape. Now C1 as center. Going to circle. C1 as center. Radius equal to 25. Enter. So that circle will intersect the first arc. So this is the first arc. So this arc is emerging from the number 1 and 7. So where this circle is intersecting with that arc, so this is the point. So you need to locate a point over here. Okay, so PO, enter. So locate a point, right? Similarly, so click on a circle and change its center from C1 to C2, and where it is intersecting, the circle is intersecting the second arc. This is the second arc, so it is intersecting at this point. Let's zoom once. PO, enter. This is the intersection. Okay. Click on the circle, change its center from C2 to C3. Now it is touching. So this is center line. This is third line. It is intersecting over here. Look at a point. Next, click on center. Change its center from C3 to C4. So it is touching at this point. PO. Next, click on this. This is touching over here. PO. Look at a point. Click on circle. P5, C6. Is touching over here. PO. Next, C7 center. PO. Zoom. Once zoom. So this is the point where these two are intersecting. Next, circle. Click on circle. Center changes from C7 to C8. It is intersecting over here. PO. This is the intersection point. Now zoom out. Delete the circle. Join all the points in sequence. Right, using spline SPL. Enter. P is the first point, starting point. Next, this one is the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and 20. So after getting curve neatly, then enter. Okay. Next, how to draw normal and tangent to this one. So draw the tangent and normal to the hypocycloid at a point 50 mm from the center of the directing circle. So this is the center of the directing circle. Just zoom once and zoom it. Center of the directing circle, right? $50 mm from the directing circle, right? Escape. Now OS center, use circle. OS center, give 50 mm, 50 mm, enter. So that circle will intersect. Indicating with the a different one circle also. Select this circle, different color, use different color. I'm using yellow. So this yellow line is, yellow circle is intersecting. This is a curve. So this line circle and this curve both are intersecting at this point. Look at a point. PO, enter. So where we need to draw normal and tangent. So here you can give that as P1, like P1 P already we have given P1 P2s, and give here some X. So X, go to text. Okay, after that we will give. Afterwards, go to circle again. Use this point as a center point. This is the center. 25 mm as radius. Construct one circle. So that circle will cuts the central line at one point. This is the point. Center line at one point. I'm using PO, enter. So this is the point. that point, that point join that point with O. Join that point with O. L, enter. Join this line with center and extend this line. Stretch this line. Stretch this line the same direction. Okay. So this is the point. It is intersecting. Base circulate this point. Then join this point with this P point or X point. L, enter. And extend that line or stretch. You can stretch that. Escape. Stretch. You have to extend in the same direction. Enter. Escape. Now you need to rotate this line at an angle of 90 degrees. Then you'll get tangent to this hypocycloid. Rotate. Use rotate. Enter. Select this line. Enter. Base point. This is the base point where we need to draw normal and tangent. Zoom. Copy. 90 degrees. Enter. Okay. Now delete this circle. Delete this circle. Delete. And now I want to highlight the things. That means I want to highlight one arc, hypocycloid, tangent, and normal. For that, I am using one command PE. Enter. Multiple. Click on multiple. Select this line, this tangent, and this curve at a time. Enter. And it will ask convert lines, arcs, lines into polylines. Yes. Enter. Conversion 10. Enter. Next, which parameter you want to change? Width. Click on width. Specify new width. Give 1. Enter. So this way you are going to draw the hypocycloid. So I want to change the color of this hypocycloid also. Right? Go to text. Single text. This is normal. Enter. Enter. M. N. T. T dash. T dash. And this point P1. P2. P3. P4. P5. P5. P6. P7. P8. So these are the points, and here we indicated this point with X. L. So like that you need to indicate all the nomenclature. Enter, escape. Enter. And you need to give the name also. Name. This is hypocycloid. In the bottom you can write hypocycloid. You need to write hypo CYCLOID, hypocycloid. give the dimensions also. Enter, escape, delete this circle, or trim, T or double enter, trim this circle. So like this, you need to draw the hypocycloid, give the dimensions, go to linear or aligned, select this here to here, how much, 40. Whatever the dimension is there, just give that here to here, it is 50, right? So like that, you need to, where we have drawn the tangent, that should also indicate in control Z. Align, escape, 50. So like that, you need to indicate all the points. Okay, thank you everyone.